person who had 4 Pfizer vaccines. And then a year after that came down with a colon cancer, and there were 3 biopsies taken, 2 before death and 1 after. The person died of this diagnosis within 30 days. Those samples were then, we used a tool called PCR to look for the Pfizer's vaccine sequence, and then resorted to a process known as Illumina sequencing, to sequence the tissue to see if there's any Pfizer sequence in there, and there is. And shockingly, there's a lot of it, and that was not expected. And the only way that happens is if it got into the cells and amplified and started replicating. Does it imply that it caused the cancer, or just the fact that it was present in the cancer is concerning because it's in the body? Yes, it's a good question. We can't nail causality from the data we have, but it is certainly a concern when you see a sequence like that. So there are mechanisms where this could be playing a role in cancer. So the reason we'd like to get this message out is that I think too many of these tumor biopsies are getting thrown away and the evidence is disappearing. And it's important for folks going through that process to try to retain the biopsies if they can, so that we can go back and see if this is in fact the case. And what are you all cumulatively learning or expect to learn in the coming year or two about all of this? Well, we want to understand how long does this stuff last in patients, because this DNA was not consented to, we didn't expect it, so now there's a new question of how long does it last. We've already seen papers come out showing that they can detect nucleic acid in placentas, and there was vaccine nucleic acid in those. So these mothers, unfortunately, I believe, were forced vaccinated for the birthing center. So we don't really know how long it lasts in placenta, and if it's in placenta, it's probably getting into the newborn. So there's an ongoing question in the whole field of where is this vaccine going, how long is it lasting, and what is its contribution to disease.